Freedom of conscience is part of Section 2A of the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, which guarantees freedom of conscience and religion. This fundamental freedom is a cornerstone of Canadian society, ensuring individuals are free to hold and act upon their deeply held beliefs, which are not necessarily religious in nature, without undue interference from the state. Freedom of conscience encompasses a wide range of beliefs, including moral, ethical, and philosophical convictions that may not be tied to organized religion. It should be noted that the original signatories of the Charter were Christians, and the Charter was implemented at a time when 90% of the Canadian population identified themselves as Christian. Freedom of conscience protects individual autonomy, which means people can have their own views and fundamental questions about life, morality, and the world around them. It also protects the right to hold beliefs, whether they're popular or unpopular, orthodox or unconventional, without endorsement of any particular belief system. The protection includes the freedom to express and act upon those beliefs. This includes engaging in practices and observances that are integral to one's conscience. Freedom of conscience means the state cannot force individuals to act in a manner that violates their deeply held beliefs or compromises their conscience. Like all charter rights, freedom of conscience is not absolute and may be subject to limits under Section 1 of the Charter. However, the government has a duty to try and reasonably accommodate individuals when their conscience conflicts with generally applicable laws. Both the government and the judiciary play a role in interpreting these limits. The government does so through laws and policies, while the courts ultimately define the freedoms by interpreting both the freedom granting and freedom limiting provisions of the Charter. Your support makes all the difference. Become a monthly donor. Invite one of our team to speak, or help spread the word by forwarding this video to others. Every action amplifies our impact. Join us. Let's make a difference in our country together.